Hey, what's up everyone? Sangtuary here, and we are back for another recorded game of Dune Imperium Immortality. Gonna go pretty quickly because it's already been a while and it's my turn to choose the leader. So, as usual, if you could hit that like and subscribe and the follow button if you're on Twitch, and yeah, that would be absolutely incredible. And as usual, you can pause here if you want to see my usual schedule. I also live streams at other points, but these are my main times. So let's jump straight into it and have a quick look what we have. Oop, that's not the right row. Ekro, Chomerk Invasion Ship, Sonic, Gola, this YouTube exactly. Let's go for a Baron, I guess, because I didn't have time to really think it through, and it's been a while. I haven't played in on Immortality. It's not as strong as in Rise of X, but still a good leader, and I don't know. I just enjoy playing him. I know many people hate on him, but I enjoy those intrigues, especially. Oop, doesn't type anymore. So let's see what we have here. Not ideal for sure. This is a hand that sucks. Let's be honest. I would agree, to be honest. Let's run it back, because I don't want that. This could be very interesting though, but I'm not sure how we get there. We probably need a second water. But, I mean, to go research, I meant, to get actually 3 specimens right now, but we don't have faction access, and we kinda need the water to do a master stroke at some point, so it's not ideal, for sure. Viet Kinds could be a good pickup, to be honest. Yeah, but this hand sucks so much. All yellows as well, so that next hand is not so great either. I'm bummed, to be honest. I think I'll just go... Or, maybe I Arakin? But it sucks. Let's try it. Let's reshuffle at least for next hand. Get it convincing. Okay, it's not the worst to get here, to be honest. Do I send out for spice though? Let's try. 2 spice wouldn't be so bad for maybe a selective at some point. Or actually to get Murky or Sonic. Wouldn't be too bad either. Do I actually get a win here? That would be huge. I mean, I don't have yellows next round, although I reshuffle, so there is a chance I get one at least. But if we can get already that smuggle up... Yeah, no, surely... Yeah, surely Ariana sends out more, and surely this anyways goes smuggle next round, so... This is not so interesting for me. It does mean I send out 1 too many troops, to be honest. There she goes. Esma, not so bad either. I might not blow the row if Esma is still there. Yeah, I'll take Esma then. Let's keep the token. And let's see, if we get experimentation in hand, that would be pretty smooth, because then we have a very good chance of getting Gola first. Stitched Horror is also pretty good. Yeah, maybe we go Stitched instead? I'm not sure. Well, no need to think too much about it, because we don't have it. What's my idea? Hardy obviously would be a good play for me. I'm thinking, can I get greedy and do Fall Space first? I think I can try. Not a given it works, although Ilessa doesn't have. Andro go Sword, I know that for a fact. I mean, he might prove me wrong, but I would be pretty sure he goes Sword, so it's only about Ariana potentially. Let's see, might be greedy to be honest, but worst case I just go Still Suits, gives me second water. You're gonna go bye. I'm gonna keep my water, I'm thirsty. You guys obviously know I'm kidding, and they surely know too. Boosted juice today. Oh, Still Suits, huge. So we get that Master Stroke going now. This is pretty nice, to be honest. We get shipping next round. We should hopefully get that point with the 2 daggers as well. Might not though, because Ilessa might. Arakin would be at 10, yeah. But we have to do it. I mean, there's no questions asked there. Yeah, for those who don't know, Lucifer is often in the Twitch chat as well, both on my lives and on Diz's live. By the way, just Diz is live right now, so he's probably... well, no, he's not in the chat right now, but we were both together in the chat before. And Lucifer is very notorious for complaining about barons running away. So that's why Diz is now asking him if he likes getting run on by baron. Is it gonna be Bashar? Is he going for sword deck, maybe? This is also not so bad, to be honest. 2 persuasion. Okay, so Ariana plays first next round, but won't have any other experimentation unless she draws. So I might get lucky next round. I mean, surely I should get one of the 2. I would hope so. Bashar is a dangerous card, especially if there's also artillery somewhere. Not yet, but if that comes, that compounds swords like crazy. Something we can't really allow to happen if we see artillery there. Might have to do something about it. Similarly to when you see a memo coder and there's a Tessia in the game. You can't let that happen. Okay, 3 intrigues on Ilesa though after picking Chomerky. Might still mean this is not my combat, but I would hope I get the VP. It's also not the worst combat in which ending up second, to be honest, because 2 water is a good reward, but 4 troops is a lot for that. So let's hope there's no combat coming out. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty nice. And we get Imperial Basin as well. Okay. I might take shipping first to be safe, to be honest, because 3 intrigues on Ilesa, I might get screwed there. And I could reveal Esma, to be honest. Or, actually no. Could put me back, could put me closer to the Alliance and to those 3 Solari, which would be very helpful in getting Soulmaster probably next round. Unless Ariana smuggles down here. I think I'll use Esma, yeah. I think that bump will give me 3 Solari, whereas this on reveal gives me 2. Only about that spice, but right now I don't have an absolute use for the spice, so I'd rather play it, because it also helps me draw and then keep my persuasion quite high and maybe get something nice there. And this draws me the ring, so I think I'll play it now. Yeah, let's do it now. And we double up, getting ready for next round. Take a Sonic on the way down. And up, down, Sonic. Could use the ring ability, to be honest, because I will get 3 + 5, 8 Solari next round anyways. That 1 Solari is not absolutely needed. But then again, I kinda wanna play my experimentations as well at some point. I would go down the Beetle way, because right now I will have 3 specimen no matter what. Getting both would be really silly, but it's not possible. I mean, everyone's super close with their specimens. That's not happening, I need to make a choice. Probably Gola. I've never played with Stitched Horror, so it could still be a fun card to play with as well. But Gola has this potential, it's just an insane card. As well for me, because with the ring, I mean, a leader with a good ring has that much more interest in Gola as well, obviously, because you can double it. And Baron, for me, has probably the best ring with Lito. Would be at least the most... Yeah, I almost wanted to say consistent, but it's not consistent because it's intrigues. So it's... Let's say Lito has probably the most consistent ring, and Baron has the most potential upside with his ring, I would assume. Then again, I mean, everyone can disagree with that. I agree that Helena, Armand also have very good rings for deck building, but those are a bit more situational. Like right now with this row, give me Gola and the ring, and I'm like, well, I don't want to buy not even one of those cards, so why would I set aside 2? Whereas Baron, I mean, yeah, at some point you get your hand stuck a bit with too many intrigues, but that's the only problem you get with his ring. You always technically want to play it. So do I go Imperial Basin? Do I go... many possibilities. I think I'll let that be right now. This feeds me a spice anyways if someone goes now. If not, so be it. I like the double intrigue play, to be honest. Don't want to reshuffle right now. I don't know what to play. I think I'll play the double intrigues. Let's go. Okay. Bribery, interesting, but not right now. I'm not gonna send out my troop. Because Ilessa's still playing, and 1 troop for 1 spice is not a trade I'm willing to do right now. The shape of you. Let's you run. Guys are tripping in the chat. I might blow up the row here first before deciding on that. Well, never mind. It was done first. Hopefully it didn't draw experimentation. Did not. Is it firm grip? Probably. Let's say it again. I might blow up the row here. Oh, this is nice though, but I think I'll blow it. I want agent effects for Gola. And we're playing for fun, let's do it. Okay, well, the voice and Reverend Mother, I don't hate that. Those have good effects. But I'll start with the voice just in case we have a web of power or something. No, I'd rather go Reverend Mother then. And let's take Gola. Ace Dancer Initiate? I just put a lot of cards though, but doesn't have an agent effect. I think I'll let it be. Also because I kind of want yellow in my hand next round, and I bought a bunch of cards that don't have yellow, so yeah, let's leave it. Urgent mission. What is this for? Interesting. Ooh. Yeah. This goes. Time to blow up the road is. We're gonna see. Oh no, just 2 persuasion, but that's stitched horror for Lido. Andrew. Okay. Is he gonna take it? Combo of gene manipulations. Not much in the row anymore. 14 cards in the deck will be useful. Maybe at some point to Gola Siege and Reverend Mother and actually trash 2 cards. Hopefully we don't get that too early in the hand though. I'd like now to get yellow and green ideally. Say like Esmar and the dagger or ring or experimentation. But if we can have a dagger for sword would be pretty good. Like armor. Yeah, we absolutely need 1 yellow access and ideally a dagger to go sword. Would be perfect. Okay, that's alright. Hopefully with Esma we get something. Oh. Interesting, we could actually double it. I think I'll do that. Yeah, because I'm definitely not gonna graft it to full space, because then obviously it trashes itself if I do it. I draw 2 cards, but I trash both. So that's a bit of a meme play. But if I draw 2 cards, I would hope for a dagger out of that. Let's do that, yeah. I'll first do that twice to see what we draw. Ring, so I kind of need a Solari ideally. Dagger. Okay. I'll go up, yeah. Take the so-so. Go up. Emperor. I should have done Sonic first, but that's alright. Just because you get an intrigue and you'd like to know what it is before making your choices in terms of influence and stuff. Okay, actually fed me 1 more Solari for the ring, so that's good. Might just keep the dagger and play ring and fall space. And just reveal it. Yeah, this looks too good. Okay, well that's good. It kind of gives me also calculated higher, depending on what I draw with fall space. That might be a play. But I'll first play the ring to sword. Bribery in the hand. I think we can probably go for another alliance. At least try for it. Because we are already pretty secure there. We still have shipping, although I would assume this is probably going to go full space with his next action. If Ilesa is not. Ah, does he have the access though? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, actually if I do that, well, I'll do it, right? Bypass, I'll do it. Let's take gene manipulation. Not a bad card, and with the Reverend Mother we'll be able to trash a dagger anyway, so 1 green access less means gene manipulation is in good hands for us. And calculated higher, I might do it, but it really depends on what we draw. I mean, if I draw another dagger, not much I want to play. If I draw Diplo, Siege Reverend Mother, or Experimentation, then we could talk. Although Experimentation I cannot play actually, so never mind. Not Experimentation. If we draw Diplo or the Reverend Mother, I guess in that case I would. Where does full space go? I think go still suits. Gets me a water. I will send out at least one troop. The Solari would be good for me between bribery, High Council. Those will demand some more Solari from me. And my ring, obviously, but this will take a while before coming back to me, and I'm sure I will get fed at least one, if not two Solari from those on the track right there, especially Ariana. So that's a good combat for her to win here, because that would be Soul Master. Actually, not next round, because Ilessa will get there first. Interesting choice to recall though, because that doesn't change the queue. It's gonna be behind Ilessa for sword, and this guarantees already 6 Solari. Not sure I would have made that choice, but it does make sense not to wait for that card though, because deploying 4 troops is not that easy, and I speak knowing what it is as a Baron. But oh, I could actually go Haga now with that. Let's see if it's worth it. Not sure. But it brings me to 3 spies again. Spending 1 spice, getting 3 spies. Maybe I do it. Experimentation. Yeah, I'm far from anything there. Why not getting started? Yeah, I'll play it. Just for the fact that I don't want my hand clogged with too many intrigues, and now is not a bad moment. Actually, I should have waited. Because now yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. Because if Andrew goes Haga, and that's a real possibility, I'm stuck with early revealing, spending a spice for nothing. It would be very stupid. Okay, that's good. Oh, with Stitched Horror, wasn't it? Yes, okay, 1 beetle and 1 trash. Trash the dagger. Has 2 cards in hand. Maybe I get even 2nd place just with this 1 dagger. Oh, the Infiltrator. If I can, I'll take that. I think. Never mind, yeah, I'm going the beetle way. So, I forgot I'm not gonna have 2 because I'm going that way, but that's alright. I was hesitating, to be honest, because I might just need to save and reclaim to get beetles rather than continuing building up my deck, because I already have a couple of good cards. Or Persuasion is what we reveal with Crusader if it's there. Otherwise, I'm not sure we buy. Sad that I would have loved getting one of those 2, to be honest, for 5, but with the Peddler. I'm still the only one with shipping. interestingly. In reference to this, buying the Peter de Vries instead of Keys to Power. But I think he's right still. I mean, at least like competitively speaking, I think Peter is probably a better card. It has nice accesses, so it's still situational. Another Trusair. Not gonna play Private Army. This is good value, 1 troop for Solari. I don't hate that. Sea Travel Mother needs to be played. Ideally on Still Suits gives us 2 water. Trash Dagger. Reshuffle is good here. So I could Still Suits into Research if it's open, but there's a lot of water with my opponents. Also selective. My second action, deploy to selective typically. Trashing the second. Wait, where's the second dagger? I already trashed it, right? No. Ah, it's the one in my deck. Well, so be it. I'll trash, I guess, dagger and... I have recon here as well. I'm not sure what else I would trash. Convincing. Because the rest I quite like. I could trash Esmar at some point. Because I'm pretty much at the end here already. But it's still not a bad effect with the draw. And it's a card that I can easily flip out with Trusair as well. I think it's too early to trash it. Still. Great flat. That's 10 spice now on Andro. I'd not research, to be honest, because ideally I'd like to play Experimentation, Reverend Mother, and Diplo. So I'll still play that first, because like it's the best spot for her right now. I don't have any other water for Hardy. Secrets is gonna clog my hand at some point. Selective, I don't really have 2 cards to trash in my discard. I mean, I could trash Convincing, but I don't think it's that bad. I need to do it. So just trash this, take my second water. I have spies, so I could try to fight it. Nobody has troops. This might be a Hayliner though. Not gonna send out, because Diplo could go Hardy if I see no Hayliner from Andro with my last action, because then I could experiment to shipping now, then Diplo to Hardy. Okay, this is third deck already for Stozen. Holtzman, Shuttle, and Chomerky. That's a lot of spice spent on techs. Those are probably these 3 of my favorite techs for sure, so I don't say it's spice not well spent. I think those are good techs, but you need to make something out of at least the Holtzman there. Need 2 spice must flow to really make it worth it. Yeah, there goes Highliner. Okay, that's a bit why I didn't want to go sending those two troops out. Oh, this is first. He shows us he can do it. It's like mind trick. The Hardy gun is not ideal. Yeah, I'll experiment to shipping. I'm not gonna play the voice for that. The guy chose violence. Lucifer. You mad dog. Bindu. Alright. Bribery. Might want to consider trying to cap that off, but I'll obviously keep it until I can cap it. Otherwise, it's probably waste. I'm not too bad here. I think I want to play Diplo, to be honest. Even if it means not jumping in the combat there. It depends. Obviously, if Hanjo does A-lander here, which I expect he will, I won't join the combat and I'll just play Diplo on maybe still selective. Get that dagger out of the way. Rush still convincing, because those are good cards for next hand. That would smooth. It would be super smooth. Yeah, there goes Highlander. Okay. I think I will select it. I can graft Gola to Experimentation or Truesayer. Or actually with Jean, after playing Truesayer, to get 4 spies and 2 trash out of that would be pretty nice as well. Firm grip. Yeah, there goes that, and he plays before me next round, so he might just cap it, and then, yeah, that would be it. Contaminator is here, Diplo as well, firm grip, but he's reshuffling, so he might get one and just cap it. Yeah. Yeah, let's trash a convincing there. Hopefully we don't draw too good. I guess it's alright. We reveal it now for some spice and Solari. It's not the worst we could have drawn. Obviously drawing Gola would have been worse, but yeah, it's among the worst still. Add some syrup to it. Give me a drink. And I actually ran out, so it would be perfect. Give me some of that water. Yeah, if I can next round cap that, I would. If he caps it before, fair enough. I probably go for another alliance. We gotta go, gotta try. Although this does not help me. Actually, if I get it, it does. I would be surprised. Yeah, there it goes. Dangerous. Throne room politics. No, I'm not gonna Bindu. It would increase my persuasion, but it's too risky. I like those cards. I could take the Infiltrator now, though. How much does it help me? Reclaiming will pretty much at least guarantee me this point, I would expect, because I should hopefully get to one more beetle there, at least. Yeah, I don't think I'll take it. Might be a mistake. Might be a mistake. It's a good card. Good card, but... Can I put it on top of my deck? No, right? No, I'm one short. No, then let's not. I'll keep my specimens, and I'm not too interested in that either. I have enough intrigues already. Gola with experimentation is probably a play here. To advance a bit on that research track. What do we have on the deck row? Spysat? Spysat could be good for me, just to trash for a point later down the line. Oh, never mind, the shipping is actually unlocked now for Handro, so he can take it, so I'm just gonna record from smuggling, I guess. Selective again could also be nice. Maybe getting me a Spice-Smith flow end of this round, potentially. Nice one. What did he deploy? Oh, was it? Yeah, high priority travel. Smooth combo. That was smooth. So, Lucifer, what are you gonna do? He caps it. I probably don't really care about smuggle and rather choose say to selective first. Okay, that's capped. Add. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'll choose say to selective here. My best play. I'm not gonna use Gola for it though. I want a Gola and experiment together. Or actually even with gene manipulation could be nice, but then, I mean, my discard pile is right now right there. Don't have that much to trash, to be honest. Those two cards, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna trash one with selective, and that's good enough so far. Bindu we might play later, but right now I'd rather see what we get first and maybe keep it for later. Yeah, we'll do that with Dancing in the Moonlight. Yeah, I'm a bit sad about that. Yeah, I'll shoot out the ring, I think. Because ideally I play Gola and Diplo. Gola with experimentation and Diplo with the other agent. So let's hit this, get the voice, this is good. Maybe we play to research if we can. Gola, experiment on research, get 3 research at once. We draw 2 cards. We don't have Frame and Bond, right? So that's one thing that is missing from my deck, actually. Maybe a liaison. Should have bought one. Didn't think that through. Because this is very weak in persuasion. But if I draw 3 cards, Bindu plus that, I play Gola and experiment, I'm down to 7. I cannot play my third agent actually. I could play it, gene manipulation to high council actually. This would work. Potentially, but I think research is more important here to play experimentation with Gola. It's pretty good. Okay, I've got a lot of researching to do here. I think I can go the long way. I don't need Solari, so let's go for another one of those. Or I could go for a bump here, but I think I'd rather get that beetle. Esma and Recon. Well, that sucks a bit. With Bindu I could still get, but it's a 50-50 though. Do I deploy here? Probably not. Lessa with 3 agents is a bit intimidating, although she has 0 troops, so I'd still be able to do so, and private army could be triggered by Esma afterwards. Maybe I should have. Esma to Arakin actually. Because this is your persuasion and it gives me 1 persuasion from here. Plus 1. No, I don't have a Fremen bond, so this is a bit dead. The gene manipulation to High Council would be a higher value, I feel like, because I would get the 2 spice out of it. I would get 2 spice and 2 Solari from this boy. Let's Bindu first still and try to get, hopefully, experimentation in hand. And ideally we don't draw a Siege Reverend Mother so that she can next round go to selective again, or that would be sweet. Let's see if that works. Isad's still there. I think I get those 2 spies this round after reclaiming. Probably because Lucifer doesn't have any there. Now, unless actually he plays an experimentation and he gets it before me. Which he probably does now. What do I trash with gene manipulation though? Yes, fight and draw there. Got 3 combat cards there, I believe in you. Good news. Yeah, let's Bindu here. Let's go. Okay, this is huge. Then I can play gene manipulation here. We have 5 cubes though. That's gonna need to be sorted out afterwards. I cannot rush from my hand, which is a bit sad because Recon would have been a good candidate here. The ring is a good card. They trash gene manipulation itself. Do I trash an experimentation though? Where am I? I'm here. Gola with experimentation gets me the last 2, but I would need to draw them together. Could also trash Esma, but that feels a bit like a waste because it's in my hand right now. Could also decline, but I hate declining a trash. Trashing is good. This has good access, so I need it. Yeah, I think I cannot trash it. This has 2 persuasion, so it's good. I might decline. No, let's trash it. I'll replace it. Never mind, I cannot replace it with a liaison this round. I'll undo it. I'll keep it. Okay. Ice must flow for Andrew as well. If he gets that combat, yeah, he goes up, up. Yeah, it's not that high value there. For me, Spice must flow as well. That's 7. Beetle, that's 8. This would be 9. This would be 10. Okay, I'm missing 1 point. I'm not exactly sure where we get it, but might be a Spice must flow next round if we selective again. Okay, so we reclaim for a beetle, get the 2 spice from that. Ice must flow. Do I take Laxu now? It could help though, because it's also draw, not too far from the end of the track. It's a infiltrate, so it can help me maybe reach selective or something. I'll take it. Top of the deck as well, yeah. Twisted Mental. Not that good of a card, but I don't know, I love this design. A really, really cool card. Ah, actually, is Spice still there? Yes, that could be my 11th point as well, potentially, crashing it. Let's see. I need to draw yellow here, be a bit lucky. Maybe Esma Twek. Okay, that's not the best okay, the voice is good. It's not the best to draw here, because I'd love to keep that as persuasion, because I don't have that many 2 persuasion cards, to be honest. It's actually one of my only ones. Not great. And maybe I start selective first to then infiltrate shipping with the infiltrator. Ah, but then I might no, I might lose the spice set from that. I cannot do that. I need to go there first with the voice. Unless I bet on Ilessa going there first. I really don't like using the voice for it. Also Hayliner, but I don't think it brings me that much to win this combat. I mean, it would bring me this. And potentially research. No, I think it was... Yeah, let's try it that way. Take this. Let's take the bump with the Bene. This ideally we keep for the Emperor friendship later. Let's take troops doesn't really matter. Spy sat. Take flagship as well, actually, but I think spy sat is cheaper for me, for my use of it. Actually, it's one spice cheaper to buy it and trash it afterwards. And I get to actually block selective, so I might keep Galaxo Infiltrator for my last action. Play Reverend Mother to selective. We trash the voice, we draw. Thing is, with this combat, someone could potentially steal something from an alliance here, or this one that I would take now. They are 3 away, or would be 3 away in both cases. It's still risky, so is it actually a better play to Diplo A-liner? And count on this to give me this alliance? Puts me at 9, this with bribery is 10. And I send those two to research. Does that give me a nice scope? Probably not. Although it might. See, I go this way. I draw one more card by trashing Private Army. Not sure. It's better. Both have risks. The Highlander route has a risk that I don't win the combat. The non-Highlander risk route risks me to lose an alliance from for sure not winning the combat there. This is still okay. I think I'll go selective still with Reverend Mother, because there's a higher chance I get a Spice Must Flow from that. Oh wait, actually, I don't need as much. The Spice Must Flow plus this alliance plus wealth plus trashing puts me at 12 actually. Yeah, even if I get an alliance stolen, I'm still at 11. Yeah, let's try that. Gives me also an intrigue right now, so that's, I think, a bit better. Decline. Wait, decline. I draw one more card right now by doing that. I'm thinking if I get Gola and let's say experimentation, I'd probably like to play both together. This draws me one more card right now. So yeah, let's play it now. So I'll trash the voice. Oh, that's not great. That's not great either. I could trash a Smatwek now. Gives me the spice for Eliner still. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, he draws me a card. Potentially, yeah, let's just do that. And quick. Staged incident, okay. If I get Arakin, that would be a beauty with Esma. Drawing 2 cards should give me Spice Must Flow. Stage incident. Oh yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Drawing just 1 card with Esma is very unlikely I get a Spice Must Flow, but 2 would be very likely. 1 in 6 is if I only get to draw 1 card. I only have Gene Manipulation with 2 Persuasion, but other than that, it's just about not getting Spice Must Flow, or if I get it, and getting Gene Manipulation. Every combination other than that gives me a Spice Must Flow. Hopefully we get Arakeen. Artillery is there. I don't know since how long. That should have been probably a good target for Ariana, who probably, maybe not. Maybe doesn't have the Imperial Basha in hand. Okay, Haga Basin. I still have some hope there. Oh, this is going crazy there. Memo Quarter. I don't have it. I mean, I could technically if I use it here, the bomb from Memo plus Bribery, but if Arakeen is open, I gotta do that anyways, because it's a Spice Must Flow plus staged incident that I would be looking at. It has higher value. So, big question is, am I gonna get Arakeen? It seems I do. That's huge. Let's hope we get the right combination here. I mean, let's put it the other way around. Let's hope we don't get the only wrong combination that doesn't work. I mean, no, there are many that don't work actually, but yeah, you got me. It's more likely, I think. I would need to run the odds, but I think it's more likely than not that we get. Oh no. Well, now it's 20% chance basically. That's sad. Ah, that sucks. I could use Sonic Snooper, but it's just about Private Army. But I'll probably still do it afterwards. This Private Army is useless given I'm gonna stage. But yeah, that 1 Persuasion. Bro, this is the only card I didn't want to see right here out of those 6. It's the one that I drew first. Like, it really completely ruined my hopes there already. Yeah, I can only flip Private Army. I need this and this. These are 2 points. Maybe, I mean, maybe it gets clutch. Let's hope. Let's hope for it. What could help me? Anything that draws me, but not Water of Life, because this obviously is not going to work for me. I don't have water. This was a terrible draw, but we still have hope. Oh, invasion ship. Ah, nice. Now we actually see the text, but they have the little icon. Didn't realize that before. I don't know how long it's been, but definitely good news. Oh, he can steal from that. When I have to defend it with blackmail. Prevent him from getting one more point. It does deny me up 1 point though. We're not finishing this round. Unless if he gets Spice Flow, yes, but with 3 cards I would hope not. And it would leave my hand like pretty nice for next round though. I could still finish it actually, trashing Spice out, forgot. I probably should. Let me... Thing is, if he has Demand Respect, he double screws me. I'll first Sonic Snoop. Private Army away. That's it. Bro. What the hell? What is that? What's that supposed to be? Come on. Ah, but no, I cannot end it, because now my bribery needs to go here to defend it. I play first next round, if there is a next round. And I would have Truesayer to defend it, and I would have Spice. Even if I trash this... Ah, but it's worth a point right now. So if I indeed bribe Bene up... Is GG? Yeah, but I have to take that anyways. I'm not gonna trash. Take keys to power just for fun. Not useful at this stage. I have only 1 cube. Does he have the Spice Must Flow? He could have Peter de Vries in hand, yeah. No? Does he have Demand Respect? Or what am I missing? Why is it GG if he wins here? Cannot steal. Do I stage now? One can dream. Yeah, it could be. He could get it there. Do I stage now or do I take the 3 Spice? I think I stage now to be safe. Because I might not be able to deploy 3. I'll just give it up here. Maybe I should have Private Army to get the 1 more intrigue there. But it's just a way for me to deprioritize combat next round, potentially. Truesayer to selective, Gola and experimentation, maybe a play. Oh, Memo Quarter though as well. Although I'm 2 bumps away there. Okay, he doesn't have it. Well, yeah, I'll need to Truesayer to selective first. Probably not with Gola. Gola could go with experimentation. Gets me 1 more Beetle. Beetle is useless actually, but I'm not sure. What else would work with Gola? Not much. Maybe I should graft it now to Truesayer. Get 2 potential flips. Ah, but thing is I need to trash something. If I trash Truesayer, I cannot use its effect. Kind of a bummer already. I could use it with the ring. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep Gola. Let's play not experimentation. Truesayer. And trash itself. Crap. Wait. I cannot trash itself first. I need to first flip something. Do I flip experimentation then? And then I guess I trash experimentation. Because one more experimentation could be nice. Would get me an additional draw here. And an intrigue flip. Do I flip the ring then? No, I'm not gonna flip the ring. Yeah, let's flip experimentation and see what's up. Ah, this would have been so good to get right now. I'll trash experimentation. What are those draws? Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I have so much persuasion, but still. Here they literally gave me my 2 cards with 0 persuasion. The entire deck. Bad. Could play Gola and Esma together. Get 2 draw out of that. And I need also this friendship, ideally. I'd be down to 5 persuasion if I play both Diplo and Gola. Grafted to Esma. I would need to draw 3 cards if I go Arakin. 4 persuasion on 3 cards. Yeah, could happen. Could happen. I have still the spice set. Okay, so I need spice for that. Do not forget, if I spend 2 spice, I'm down to 2 plus 1, 3 spice. Okay. It could work. A-liner is good news. Try to compete a bit with Handro there. I think I've got to try Esmar and Gola to Arakin. Ah, Menta is open as well. Do I first Menta? Ah, but I would need to go with the ring and I don't have enough Solari for the ring's ability. So I'm not gonna do that, I think. Yeah, let's Esma to Arakin with Gola. And let's first draw. Let me deploy, it doesn't matter. Let's draw this first. Okay, this is very good news. This one now. I think I'm good. Because I'll play either ring or Diplo with my last agent. I can keep one, I can save 1 spice. Does it do something though? If I draw 1 more, might get the Tlilax Infiltrator, but then I could draw this and ruin my... If I draw experimentation... No, revealing 1 more cube doesn't do much for me. Yeah, let's just end turn here. Hopefully we get wealth with the last agent. And then it's Spice Must Flow, Emperor Friendship 12, Trashing Spice at 13 would be my best. Could also, actually, instead of going wealth with Diplo, could go ring to tech nego and take the memo corridor if it's still there. Brings me the same, gives me one more intrigue, but I have less Solari for a potential tiebreaker, but I think that's alright. The potential of the additional intrigue from the ring plus denying memo corridor from anyone else would be not so bad, I think. Although nobody has it. But it also denies a tech nego, which might be a spot for a last minute Spice Must Flow potential. Yeah, memo corridor is better if it's there rather than wealth. Oh wait, can I? Yes, right, because I have 2 spice right now, I need 3. This will reveal for a third. But yeah, it kind of also screws 1 spice out. I could do gene manipulation instead on earning 2 more spice. How is it looking in terms of potential tiebreakers? Andro 11, 12 if he gets second here plus a spice must flow. He's on 3 spice. If I spend now 3 spice, I get 2 spice from this. If I play it plus this, that's 3 spice. But then he's on 7 solar, which I don't beat. Yeah, let's go fish for another intrigue, I think. Quid pro quo. That's a real useless card for me right now. What did we reveal? Spaceport. Nobody can afford it. Let's see. But no matter what, I'll be happy with that game, to be honest. It was fun and well played from Diz also to threaten this last round. Otherwise we could have been in a position to trigger endgame. Like that we were forced into using briberies there. Instead, ooh. Oh no, okay, that's just for 2 additional troops. But it's still pretty good news for me as well. Hopefully Andrew doesn't get a point here. Oh, playing Peter de Vries for double intrigue play. This sounds good to me. Sounds like he doesn't have Spice Must Flow first of all, and he's digging for some luck, which he might find, and I wish him that, because this is always crazy kind of end games, but it does tell me as of now he probably doesn't have it. That is still somewhere? No, it's probably just for that friendship. But pretty nice, because it gives him also enough spice to buy that point if he ends up winning. Oh, goes for the additional troops there to try to go for that benefit, I assume. So that's me, 13 points. What I can get, let's see if it's enough. Chip up, up, that was interesting. Ah no, up, down, okay, never mind. It was then already on the track, didn't see that. Ooh, is that a steal? Come on, take it. No. Reinforcement. Oh, that could be 13 points for Hundro if he buys the 2 other points, but in that case, I would win on 1 Solari if no other endgames. That would be crazy though. But they're still all very close. Let's see. Ooh, tells me it probably has a second wave. Ah, maybe not though. Maybe it's just... No, probably just for tiebreakers overall, because the beetle wasn't doing anything. But one can dream. From chat if I don't win conflict. Exactly. Come on, Lucifer. Probably nothing, but... No, it did. Corner. Does he have any endgames? No way! Let's go! That's crazy though, winning on 1 Solari. That's for my ring, my Solari. Yeah, so that was a pretty close game, not gonna lie. I thought I had it in the bag, and then the combat went this way with his 3 points both at the very end. A crazy game though, really enjoyed it. Was my first, I think, first Baron win in Immortality, so that feels pretty good. I might be wrong with that, but I would need to double check my stats. But it at least has that feeling of finally getting that slump away from from playing Baron in Immortality, so I would assume it is. Not sure though. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for joining in. If you're still around and enjoyed the game, if you could hit that like button on YouTube, subscribe as well, or follow if you're on Twitch, would be absolutely amazing. Hope to see you very soon, maybe on one of my live streams or in the comment section of my YouTube uploads every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, as you can see here. Have a good one, and see you very soon. Bye bye.